Yo, what's up guys? This is Gaming Lodge here. I want to show you guys a really good way to make some money. I did recently make a video not too long ago, I think it was about a month ago, that where you can make a lot of money in ESO by alchemy. Yes, that is a very good way, but this way I'm about to show you is a lot better. And there's two things you should do in order to make a lot of money in ESO. First thing I wanted to show you guys is enchanting. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put down your pendency. I do not have a high enchanting thing, but you really do not have to have a high enchanting to do this. So what you do is you want to put down each of the, you want to put down your pendency, your essence, and your aspect. And then what you want to do is you want to find the stones that have like the purple or the gold, if you could find gold, but that's if you find it, if you have any valuable stuff. And you make a certain enchantment, whatever enchantment that you want to make, and then what you do is you take those enchantments and you bring them to the guild store and you sell them on the guild store for more than what you've bought them for. Or you could buy them off the guild store and sell them more, but that's a really bad way because you'd be selling them for the same price, and no one's going to sell them for more than what you bought them for because they're already bought on there for that same price, or else you're just not going to make any profit. And when you guys are out in the area of Elder Scrolls Online, out in Tamriel or whatever, you want to find these things called rune stones. And rune stones, you want to keep collecting so many of these, and when you collect them, you see these blue guys. You can find purple ones, but the blue ones are the most common. They're more common than the purple ones, but you want to collect as many of those as possible, and you want to make as many enchantments as possible, and you want to sell them on the guild store. So just keep going out in the area and finding some more rune stones, and just keep collecting them. You'll find them around the area you guys know about. And for those of you who are new, I'd suggest starting off maybe upgrading your enchantment a little bit, even though you don't really have to, but it's recommended. I recommend that you do upgrade the enchantments. I mean, I didn't upgrade it, but I still did this without upgrading enchantments. And another way you can do this is when you do missions, you can collect, or grinding, you can collect enchantments off of them, which you do collect them off of them a lot and quite frequently. But yeah, anyways, let me show you the other way to make some money in ESO. Just wanted to point something out to you guys. When you sell the enchantments, make sure you sell them at least 400 to 500 or over, because you really want to make the profit. If you want to go like 700 or 800, maybe 1,000, you can do that. I mean, maybe you're less likely to have your product being bought, but that's what I would recommend if you're going to sell these items. And just do that for all the enchantments that you make. These are all the enchantments that I found. But then I guarantee you, if you guys list every single one of these on the guild store, if you are in a really good guild, you have a good advantage. People like maybe a lot of people who buy a lot of enchantments for their weapons are definitely, if you're in a guild that's like that, that's definitely recommended. But anyways, just pointing that out to you guys. Okay, the next way I wanted to show you guys is what I call the grinding method. This is where you want, obviously what it says is grinding, and you want to loot every single enemy that you kill. Find as much loot as possible. I recommend a public dungeon, or you could do regular dungeons that you do with your friends if you can find a group that's willing to do it over and over and over again. But that's if you have a group to do it. But if you're all alone, this is a great way to do it in a public dungeon. So what I recommend for you guys is if you purchase one of these off of the crown store, they are called the assistant merchant. And what you could do here is all the goods that you find, you could sell off of the merchant. So far, these are items that I've found, and I'm going to sell every single one of these items. You guys could purchase a larger inventory space. If you do have a larger inventory space, that's great. That really helps. But I recommend that you guys do this a lot, and it's a really good way to do it. Before I began making this video, I've made 35 grand in the last 3 hours of doing this method. The grinding method is a very good method of doing it, But the other method, you will make all at once more. You will make more at once, but the thing is, it's more time consuming. So it's going to take up more time because people are not going to buy your products right off the bat. But anyways, guys, I really hope this helped you out today. Leave a like down at the bottom if it did, or leave a like down at the bottom if you enjoyed the video. And if you are new to this channel, if you have not, if you want more content, please subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot to me, and it shows that people are out there and they enjoy what I have to offer. But anyways, guys, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Peace out.